is back in studio to guide us through the key market indexes. Siyabona ukuthi the United States dollar and lilangeni and the euro and lilangeni exchange rates show slight increases today, while gold prices surge and Brent crude oil prices dip. Let's explore the driving forces behind these trends and their implications. I have Toba right next to me, but here's another one: the positive movements in the S&P 500 as well as the FTSE. We want to discuss all of that. Toba, welcome to the program again. I think the topic of conversation between me and you today is exchange rates. Let's start there. Foreign exchange. What factors are contributing to the slight increase in the USD SZL exchange rate today?
All right, thank you, Swiso. The dollar is trading slightly higher today, as you have said. One, it's due to souring risk sentiments in the market. Investors are looking at putting their money in more safer assets, like the US dollar, at the back of the conflict in the Middle East. As you can see, it's trading at 18.62 against our Lilangeni.
And when we go to what is happening with the euro now, because it is also showing a small uptick today, is it the same things affecting it today?
Well, it all comes together
Right.
in a way, but I think I can just single out the euro to say inflation numbers for April in the Eurozone came out higher than expected at 2.7% against a market expectation of 2.6%, so signaling that interest rates might be kept higher for longer and thus giving the euro a bit of strength. As you can see, trading at 20.0150 today and the pound at 23.2650.
And let's go to commodities. Really interesting what we're seeing with gold prices happening. They are rising, but what are the implications that could come from that and then have an effect in the global economic stability?
So gold is trading 0.17% up today at $2,317.22 per ounce. The uptick in the price of gold also goes back to the risk sentiments in the market. Gold is also considered a risk, or rather a safe haven metal. So investors are putting their money more in that than in riskier currencies like the rand. So gold is then getting that kick from that. But at the same time, then you asked what are the implications of that. I think as producers of gold, if the price of gold goes up, then it means the proceeds from the sale of gold will definitely be significant, thus boosting the economies of those countries.
Yeah, let's wrap up the commodities with Brent crude. It's on the red. Why is there a decrease there?
So oil is down today because of an industry report that came out of the U.S. of increased stockpiles in the U.S. of Brent and other oil products, thus signaling less demand for oil, as well as the higher dollar as well, because if the rate is higher, then it makes it more expensive for holders of emerging currencies to buy oil.
And how might this impact oil-dependent economies?
So as I've just said, it then makes it more expensive. Well, if the price is lower, I guess then it means that they are able to purchase oil at a cheaper price, but then that is countered by the higher dollar, because now when they're doing the exchange rate, the conversion, then and they're paying more.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Toba, thank you so much for joining us. I wanted us to also look at the Johannesburg Stock Exchange as well as equities. I'm not too sure if we have time. Do we have time? Yes, we do. Here's S&P 500 on the green, FTSE on the green, JSE on the green as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great day today.
Yeah.
The S&P 500 doing quite well. I think we are nearing the first quarter earnings reporting season, and so far the earnings that have been reported are quite good, far better than what market anticipate.
Right.
I think of the 424 companies that have reported so far, 78% of them have performed well. So I think that's contributing to the trend that we're seeing.
Well, it's quite interesting. Thank you so much indeed for joining us on the program. We hope we'll be seeing you again next week. I'm sure the viewers at home really appreciate the valuable insights that you do provide us, Toba. With that, I want to say goodbye to you. But babukele makhasi bahlele market asatan valelisa kahle asibuye market.
Transact with Nedbank and